Helix going up against, it looks like Howl and Panda. Going for the red now. The red Ivysaur looks delicious. Now let's see how they fare in this matchup. Might be a little bit better for Bladewise as a Peach. He'll be doing that blender. What's up, Aki?
I'm back again. About time too. This time we're at another match.
Now, actually, I wanted to ask you, because during that whole game, I kept noticing that Helix was just, as an aggressor, probably not the most effective. Either it's just his inexperience of the matchup, or Ivysaur in general.
Oh, so I'm used to edge guarding Helix. Like every time we play, it's usually either super lopsided or super close. And in this case, it was more super lopsided.
Oh, okay.
Because one of the problems that Ivysaur has is whenever he's off stage, and this is mostly kind of like a Helix problem too, is that he'll always like throw out moves to cover his recovery.
Oh, okay.
But in doubles, it's not really necessary because Bladewise can cover it for him. So what he needs to do is snap to ledge as fast as possible.
Yeah, I noticed a lot that Helix would just, he lost stock so fast because he would try to get on in some intricate way, and Bladewise, he's stuck on stage. He can't approach because he's got to deal with Zito. And there's just you ready to finish him off. And I felt like that was just a huge stock sink.
So yeah, that's Ness's job as a support like character, is to just edge guard players all over the place. Because Ness's recovery is amazing if no one is able to contest it. Oh my god.
That was a nice potential save, but
almost
didn't follow through. But this is actually looking completely different than what we were seeing in the last matchup versus your team. Panda and Howl getting the beat down on them.
So here's the difference. These two characters that they're playing, Fox and Wolf, are not really much to characters that kill off stage. Which means Helix is pretty much safe to just get back on stage, whereas against Ness Olimar, Ness has the ability to just go off stage as long as he wants because of magnets. And so that gives Ivysaur a very difficult time to get back on stage. And while Ness and Olimar have worse neutrals than Fox and Wolf, in doubles, neutral matters less.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Did his Hyper Beam connect with you in that last game?
Yes, that Solar Beam did kill me. I was not expecting it.
That's right. Man, I'm messing up names now.
It's alright.
Calling it Hyper Beam. I was calling him Venusaur all game. It's not Venusaur. It's Ivysaur. Solar Beam. Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't Hyper Beam also a grass move?
No. Hyper Beam is a normal move.
Is it a normal move?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, right here is a prime example of what Fox and Wolf have problems with, is that they're also having problems with edge guarding. And because the recoveries are rather linear and slow, well, Wolf less so, but both characters are able to cover their edge guarding opportunities. And with both characters still alive and up, it makes for recovering pretty much every single option possible.
Oh, he's got the beam. I want to see that beam finish him off.
And he died. Oh, it was almost there. Yeah, he should have B-reversed the combo into like the soft nair. But I don't think it would have worked.
1,000 or more KOs in brawls. Very nice.
So yeah, I think they're probably going to go for a smaller stage next. They're probably going to ban like Wario Land maybe, or Green Hill.
I don't think I've ever seen Wario Land used. Oh, yep. They just blocked it.
They're just going to go to Pokemon Stadium too, because that's what they're comfortable on.
Yeah, that's what I've seen them do most of their work on. Oh, and the blender coming in.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I actually. I'm afraid of Peach in doubles.
Just because of the blender?
Just because of the blender, dude. I mean, Bladewise is ruthless. He doesn't care if even if it's just Helix, he'll just down.
Both characters have the blender. Ivysaur has down air. No, not down air, nair, sorry.
Yeah.
And Peach has down smash. Alright.
Oh, he's got the grab.
Oh my goodness, very combos, but
they actually turned that terrible situation into a very profitable one, because Bladewise right in the corner, easily down smash or something. But they managed to get out a move to take his stock.
The double blender the blender actually getting him. But Panda with the save doesn't really matter because Helix is ready for it. Comboed off of his teammate's shine with the back air for the stock.
Now, how effective would you say is a different kind of approach for Helix's character Ivysaur? Because he's got the big hitboxes for his down air. Do you think it could be reasonable to do a, you know, in neutral, jumping over down air, jumping over down air, or taking more advantage of that huge hitbox?
It's actually not the down air I think you're talking about. It's the double vine whip, right? The double whip that he does? Or is it the explosion thing?
Explosion.
Okay, so it is down air. Never mind.
Yeah,
but
huge hitbox.
it is pretty big, but it's very difficult to get the sweet spot of that. And if you can get it down, that recovers his health and also gives him solar beam charge. But as stated, it's very tricky to actually get that sweet spot in. Like right there, he got 2 characters, but he still didn't get any of the sweet spots. It's very tricky. And another thing about this match is that Bladewise, as a veteran melee player, he's very accustomed to Fox shenanigans.
Yeah, I saw his back air right there, taking care of the Fox's side B. Don't lie and tell people you
Just tossed him off stage with the forward throw. He's just gone.
I think, yeah, while I was commentating by myself, we were all grilling Tomo for his wave dashing.
Oh no. Sorry, Tomo.
That apparently he doesn't have. I honestly don't know if he can or cannot wave dash. That's just a meme.
Of course it would be. It would always be a meme. Every time something happens, it's a meme.
Gotta live for the meme. And Hyper Beam. No, Solar Beam. Solar Beam. Back into play. I want to see it. I just want to see it.
He'll eventually see it. He just has to be able to combo into it. He comboed into it.
You know what?
The other way. Yeah, at least got to see it.
Yeah, at least got to see it.
Well, we're probably not going to be able to see another one, though. Oh, Ivysaur's almost dead. Who are you thinking about? What are you thinking? What were you thinking? Oh, well, his tag is complicated. I actually have... No, I don't. Never mind. I have Ramune in my
Game 2
card,
with 4
not
stops.
my... Not
Going to Bladewise and Helix 2-0. Wow. That was so different. So different compared to their last set with you guys.
Yeah, doubles is a rather explosive game.
That'd be like you saying you didn't admit to me that Marth is secretly your favorite character. You know what? If Tomo goes Marth for a whole month, I'll switch to Pichu.
Switch to Pichu.
I'll switch to Pichu.
We have Chevy versus Panda or they're already playing against each other.
Marth is actually a super dope character. He's got that long sword. Looking all elegant with his cape. He got all that fancy garment. Marth is mega extra, but he makes it work.
So yeah, they did apparently play against Chevy. What was the score with you and Chevy's? Your favorite or their favorite? Their favorite. Two for them.
So, do I lie in this moment? Are we moving on?
We are 0-2 got it. We're waiting for this game to finish. And I think you guys have 2 games back to back together. Both with both those teams. So we're kind of looking at this is where we should have like a 3-minute like ad. Yeah. You know what? We're running ads. In a world.
We're gonna be running an ad. This is insane.
We got a few minutes.
This is so exciting. So exciting. I can't wait to see the Nintendo Switch ad for 3 times in a row.
Basically. We're running ads. You're not going to see it.
Are you on Twitch or Hitbox? Why don't you guys do Twitch?
Because Twitch doesn't support partnerships, and if you want partnerships,
Oh, really? So do you guys do Melee on Twitch or?
well, that's a topic of discussion because you don't ever want to have people watching and then have them make them move over someone else to watch something else. So the idea was, well, shit, we'll just move everything to Hitbox because we can get open partnerships. We can make a little bit of money.
Okay.
But
Is the audience much smaller?
we didn't want to deal with trying to push two kinds of things. So when we weren't going to have continuous content both. So we were like, if we're just running the tournaments, we're going to just do that. But soon we're going to start doing more schedules that week. And when that comes up, we're going to have two channels. And Hitbox has actually just got bought out by Subu. So they're basically combining forces and launching a new platform this year. And we're going to migrate to that and see how that goes. While also doing some other content.
Okay. So Smash the Stigma will be on Hitbox?
Yeah, we'll have to.
Okay. And what does Twitch do about PM? All right. Sorry for that little delay. Game one here with Spudotismatic versus Aki and Zygo on Pokemon Stadium. It's looking like Aki and Zygo are taking the Ape and Sheik to town. Oh, batters up. That is a baseball into something by Olimar. Nice little team combo. Oh, and an up air from Zygo, sending DK to the moon. Last stock for Spudo. Let's see what they can do here. Some fancy moves. Oh, and the... Wow. That was actually the yo-yo coming back and hitting him on his roll. Insane. game 2 going here to Battlefield. Oh, and Spudo and Prismatic immediately getting split apart. Oh, can Aki make it back? Oh, and he does. Wow. What was that? Shouldn't make it back from that, but Prismatic losing a stock right there, trying to recover. DK deceptively not slow, pretty quick. Prismatic trying to make an effort to cover all bases. Looks like they're going for a more double aggressive approach. Oh, Spudo getting sent off the top. And Aki and Zygo are doing a really good job of just converting their focus and putting all the beat down on just one opponent. They know, it's almost like they have a little, I don't know if they're talking to each other or not, but they've got a nice mental connection of, hey, I need to leave what I'm doing and go help my partner. And with that, they can just rack up damage super quick. Just right there. DK getting sent off the top. Zygo getting sent off the left. Oh, Spudo losing. I can match Spudo losing a stock right there. Oh, Aki catching that forward smash with his down air. And Zygo doing some work on that DK. Oh, and that's just switching focus right to DK, hitting him with his recovery. Ness, Aki grabbing Spudo back throw to kill. Oh, Aki using that back air of Ness sending DK off. Zygo trying to clean up that stock. Oh, battered up. Love that sound. And Spudo's recovery hitting Prismatic. Spudo not making it back. And back throw by Aki, finishing off his stock. 2-0 for Aki and Zygo. Very convincing.